So the Composer Portrait Series is at the heart of what we do at Miller Theatre. We're very well known for our contemporary music programming, and it's a wonderful series. It's dedicated to an entire evening showcase of the work of a single composer. And it's really unique in New York. It's a really unique format that was started here at Miller Theatre. And over the years we've featured hundreds of composers. Some very well-known composers and some lesser-known composers. And next season we'll feature 7 composers. And then we'll also have portraits of composers who've been on my wish list for a while. So the composer Unsuk Chin is amazing and talented, and she'll come to New York and she'll be here at Miller Theatre in residence for the portrait. Her music is beautifully orchestrated, and it features lots and lots of percussion. And so one of the highlights of that portrait will be a piece, it's a double concerto for prepared piano and for percussion.
The name is concerto, but it is not typical concerto. So there are 2 soloists, pianist and percussionist. But the other, the ensemble all together, the ensemble is also a soloist. So the soloists are part of a hyper instrument. And double concerto is my second try to write a music under influence by gamelan music, and I wanted to create a hyper gamelan ensemble with European instrument.
We'll open the Composer Portrait Series in October with an evening dedicated to Georg Friedrich Haas. So we'll welcome him not only to Miller Theatre but also to campus as a new faculty member.
One of the composer portraits this season will be performing a number of new works, a few world premieres and US premieres, of a young Icelandic composer named Anna Þórðardóttir. And her music sounds so incredibly fresh and lush and beautiful and really intense and sonically seductive. Again, she's a young composer, and I think she's got some really interesting things to say, and I think we'll be hearing more of her after this portrait.
As an ensemble that is dedicated to the performance and recording and education of the public surrounding modern music, it's been so crucial to be able to work with the composers who are writing this music. We'll be doing a project with Roger Reynolds, with Unsuk Chin, with Georg Friedrich Haas, and we're so thankful to be able to do those as well.
We start with Rand Steiger in the fall, and then in the spring we're very excited to present one of the first major concerts in the US of the work of Liza Lim, fascinating composer from Western Australia. The piece that is the centerpiece of our presentation in April is a work called Mother Tongue. It's a 40-minute long, very substantial piece for solo soprano and 15 instruments. And it's inspired by and it involves a combination of many different languages. In terms of Rand Steiger's portrait, it's all world premiere performances. All these pieces were written for and with members of ICE. The smallest unit is just solo bassoon and electronics, and the largest unit will be a large-scale work for ensemble and electronics. Miller Theatre will be a transformed acoustic environment for the premiere of Coalescence.
Miller Theatre has been a home to me since 1984, and it's a very, very, very special place to be.
It's immersive, week-long, intensive work, and it sticks with you for life.